After the 2026 midterms, you're going to give it serious thought.
Yeah, I'd be lying otherwise. I'd just be lying, and I can't do that.
I'd be lying, and I can't do that. Well, since you can't lie, what tequila were you nursing while the Pacific Palisades burned? And what was it like banging your campaign manager's wife? Of course, he's just waiting for us to forget that his state looks like an overturned porta potty. But with fake crime statistics and fake boobs, why not have a fake governor? In an interview last week, Newsom painted himself as a latchkey kid struggling to make ends meet.
It was also about paying the bills, man. And it was just like hustling. And so I was out there kind of raising myself, turning on the TV, started, just getting obsessed, sitting there with the, the Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
hey, it's like the White Stack 5 story.
Come on. Macaroni and cheese.
Bro. He watched one episode of Good Times. It's a nice story, except that it's about as flimsy as the drawstring on J.B. Pritzker's moo-moo. Because while Gavin was hustling, he was featured in a Children of the Rich article detailing his ties to billionaire oil man Gordon Getty. His dad worked for the Gettys, and the same Getty fortune bankrolled Gav's first business venture, a winery. This guy owned a wine shop at 24 years old, back when yours truly was still doing nude modeling to pay for alcohol. Those pictures follow me everywhere. So the man didn't hustle for rent, he hustled the truth. It's like when Hollywood celebs say they lived out of a car before they made it. They don't tell you that the car was a Mercedes Maybach and was parked in front of their parents' mansion in Malibu. He wasn't even one of those poor kids. Hell, poor kids don't have pet otters like Gavin did. Gavin actually had a pet otter, which also means he had pet fish to feed said otter. But he's lucky he started from privilege. He never had a real job. And once he gained power, he counts on Wikipedia editors to make him working class. And then you count on nobody bothering to look it all up, which is a bad strategy in this day of Grok and ChatGPT and a public who no longer believes anything coming from the media. But the entire party depends on ignorance as a survival mechanism. Whether it's White House renovations, Gav's fake origin story, Joe Biden's health cover-up, everything the Dems deny can be exposed with something as simple as a Google search. The days of a journalist having to do a deep dive for 3 days to find the truth, that's over.